Welcome to North Hills Middle School Rising Sixth Grade Parent Meeting. I am Lamont Lyons, Principal at North Hills Middle School. Assistant Principals James Cassell and Katie Finelli. The agenda for the North Hills Middle School scheduling and transition will be as followed. We will look at our North Hills Middle School website. We will talk about the middle school philosophy and team approach, the counselors and special programs, our bell schedule, clubs and activities, scheduling timeline, and our program of studies. We will also talk about scheduling specifically for sixth grade, transition activities, and communication for parents and guardians. And then there will be a question and answer. Our middle school philosophy. Here at North Hills Middle School, we would like to reach the whole child, meaning academically, socially, and emotionally. So it's important as they progress through these 3 years at the middle school, we are looking at ways to support them academically, socially, and emotionally through their journey. So we create an environment that is developmentally responsive, challenging, empowering, and equitable. Our vision at North Hills Middle School is inspiring all to achieve their very best. Our school day is 7:50 a.m. to 2:50 p.m. There are 4-minute transitions between classes. Don't worry. Students will learn to navigate the school and they will get to class. Our teachers are very helpful, and during the first parts of the year, they will help students as they navigate the hallways. We have an extended period 1 for attendance and announcement purposes. Our homeroom is at the end of the day to support our academic support and club activity choices. Our lunches are 40 minutes and they are by grade level. Advantages to the team approach. On a team, you get to know each other. The students get to know each other. The teachers get to know each other better. They develop a relationship with one another, and just it helps with navigating team activities. Academic, social time with the team is just a great approach at the middle school. Tests and homework can be scheduled so that students do not have much homework to do or many tests on a particular day. So everything's not jam-packed on a day, and teams can schedule and coordinate accordingly. Core classes are physically close to one another. Again, they are all together in one location on the second floor in our building, and core classes are with other students on their team. So they will have interactions with other students, other peers, friends while they're on the team. Also, they will eat lunch together as a team. And that's just currently what they are doing now. And then there will be a time where they can relocate and make new friends while they are eating lunch. So these are advantages of the team approach. This next slide is our bridges, and transitioning from 5th to 6th grade is traveling over a bridge. They are coming together in one building from the elementaries at the, in our district. So these are our sister bridges, Carson, Clemente, and Warhol, and then we have Veterans Bridge. So these are the bridges in Pittsburgh, and these are the names of our teams as well. We have Team Clemente on the left and Team Veterans on the right. We have Team Warhol on the left and Team Carson on the right. Some sixth grade highlights. There are a group of 4 teachers per team. A teacher teaches math and science, and then a teacher teaches English and social studies with a common planning time. So those teachers teach 2 subject areas. It's the same curriculum that they've had prior to 6th grade coming to the middle school when they were in the elementary buildings. So it is the same curriculum. And math and English, the reading and writing portion are blocked 84 minutes each. And then science and social studies is 40 minutes each. Also in 6th grade, there is lead time, 2 periods per week of learning and enrichment opportunities where students can be pulled out for, maybe some more support in reading or more support in math. And there's also some academic differentiation going on at this time as well. Our art and computer lab are both on the 2nd floor in the 6th grade hallway. Trimester courses are offered in 6th grade, 12-week courses. So they are innovation and design, art, and computer science. So they are trimester courses. There's music 3 days a week. It's opposite 2 days of PE a week. And you can be glad about no 6-day cycle. Some may like this, but this is not what we do here at the middle school. So there will be no confusion on what is happening on the day of the week if we have an off day or a day, a snow or some type of day we don't have. So no 6-day cycle. We have a counselor located on the grade level on the floor. We also have math and reading support, special education teachers, and there's a 6th grade area where they are all located. So they are all together in this location. There are no sports teams through 6th grade. So the WPIAL recognizes 7th grade as the start of middle school sports. However, they are able to participate in some clubs and activities, and these are things that we're going to look to do at the middle school, as well as student council, service club, and other opportunities. They can still participate in their community sports and activities, so they are able to participate, just not at the middle school. We have lunch by grade level. No recess at the middle school. However, we do have outside seating where students can sit and eat lunch, or stand and eat lunch, sit or stand and eat lunch outside. And those opportunities happen with 32 degrees and above. Our counselors, we have counselors at each grade level, and they loop with the student. They loop, so they follow the students, and then they come. They go from 6th, 7th, 8th, and then the counselor comes back down to 6th grade. So they work with students and families, helping with transitioning to the middle school, scheduling, academic, peer, social issues, conflicts, crisis interventions, resolutions, preparation for career. There's groups, there's lunch bunches, there's check-in, check-outs. There's different activities that our counseling department participates in, and also helps your children receive these supports. We also have Mr. Ratnaval, our student assistance counselor. He helps those students and supports those students and families beyond just the academics, but looking at crisis management, and also he does some peer interventions. But we have Glade Run Therapeutic Services, and he helps coordinate that, and just looking at further supports for students. We also offer our GATE program, speech therapy, special education, and we have reading support, math support. So an academic transition to the middle school, there's a shift in responsibility. Students are asked to take a greater responsibility for their learning. Self-advocacy is where we are starting to help students, express themselves and then be able to self-advocate. Students are asked to be organized through electronic or paper planners to track their assignments. We have iPads, locker, materials, different things. So just being able to navigate that, the locker, the iPad, their materials being prepared and ready for class. We also ask students to monitor their grades through PowerSchool for other classes. So students have that readily accessible on their iPads. Daily participation or preparation to review class materials so students stay current and prepared. So looking at their Google Classroom and their assignments to avoid cramming for classes, tests, quizzes, and assessments. So they're able to see what's coming ahead in their classes or what's on the agenda for the day for their classes. So it's important for this academic transition. Here's a typical sixth grade schedule. And as you can see, your day starts at 7:50 and ends at 2:50. We do have a 40 minutes and 40-minute class periods. That extended homeroom allows for announcements and students' arrival. So this is a typical sixth grade schedule. We do here have the block of math, but sometimes there may be a math and then there may be some periods in between where then you pick up math again. So it's not always blocked together, but like math and reading and write mathematics, I apologize, and reading and writing. So they are double blocked. Those are those 84-minute periods. Here's our bell schedule again. Like I said, homeroom periods at the end of the day, and then 40-minute periods. Activities and clubs, we will be looking at doing these in the upcoming year for students to get involved and more involved and have a voice and have a more ownership and excitement for the middle school. Here's some options that we will be looking at exploring in the fall. Art club, band, book club, drama, leadership, little writers club, intramurals, service, STEAM, student council, world language, yearbook, and other clubs that are not listed. We will be looking at offering other opportunities. So our scheduling timeline, classroom presentations will be starting for all of our grade levels between February 10th and 18th. Our scheduling window will open for families between February 10th and 18th. Students' schedules will be available in PowerSchool mid-August, and our first day of school for 2022-23 will be August 24th. Our program of studies. To navigate the program of studies, you will go to the North Hills School District website, click on academics at the top. You will then click on program of studies, and then our middle school program of studies will show for you. Important pages for the middle school program of studies. These are important. I mean, all of it is important, but these are important for those especially transitioning to sixth grade. Page 5 has our counselor and school contacts, contacts for administration. Our secretaries is there. Academic planning sheets. The sixth grade sheet is on page 15. Sequence charts. You can look at these for looking at sequencing of some of our courses, literacy arts or mathematics. And then a list of courses starts on page 20. So it's important to get communication as you transition to the middle school. I'm sure many of you already have communication with the elementary schools, receiving those emails, but it's important to sign up for them at the middle school. So go to our website again, nhsd.net, go to quick links, and this will get you to the e-link sign up. So enter your information there and get signed up for middle school information. Very, very important to get connected, to know what's happening at the middle school. Next, visit the middle school scheduling pages. This is important too as we come up on scheduling. Go to our website, click schools, North Hills Middle School, and then there on the left-hand side will be a middle school course scheduling. And then select that, and I will get you to the page with how to schedule. It'll give you the links to the scheduling videos from the counselors, myself, how-to video, and also FAQs. Some important dates to remember. May, letter will be sent home with a list of student courses. No teachers or teams will be on that yet. That will come out in mid-August, but that will give you the list of courses that your child will take. And while we're talking about courses to take, your child will select only music when scheduling. So they will schedule their music course that they would like to participate in. Music teachers have already spoken with your children and shared information on selecting music courses. So then in early August, we will have self-guided tours again. This will be the third year of those. They have been a hit. Students and families have enjoyed them, as well as me last year for my first self-guided tour. Very nice to navigate the building and take a look. And then in mid-August, we will have the team and schedule available online in Power School. So that concludes our presentation today. As I said before, there will be a FAQ link for you if you have any questions about the middle school. And as always, if there's any questions about the middle school, you can reach out to our school and get, email, phone call to the counselors if you have any questions, and we can help you out. So thank you for your time. And we are excited to have your children join us at North Hills Middle School in the fall.